Hello, this is BVI Channel 1. I still remain Asuchine Peters. Today, the non-indigenous residing in Anambra State, the association has come together to observe a very important occasion right here in Awka, capital city of Anambra State. The chairman of the occasion remains the deputy chairman of the Supreme Council of Elders of Indigenous People of Biafra, Dr.Dozie Ikedife. His Royal Majesties are well represented here, and dignitaries in Anambra State are all well represented. Not forgetting the administrator of the customary government of Indigenous People of Biafra, who is also here present to observe this historic and wonderful event. At the time in Nigeria when other parts of Nigeria is becoming hostile to the people of Igbo land, and so many hostilities all around, threats from all around the non-indigenous of different areas in Nigeria. The Anambra people, the Igbo in general, have demonstrated to the highest order their hospitality, their nature to host, to play host to their guests, to bring in, to accommodate visitors in their land. This is what is happening right here, and BVI Channel 1 is right here to bring you the reports of what is happening here. And I, Asuchine Peters, reporting for BVI Channel 1, is here to bring you the highlights. So you stay tuned while I bring you the highlights from this very occasion.
Your Royal Majesty, representative of the Governor, Director of SSS, representative of the Commissioner of Police, representative of Ezuzu. He was here and he had to go and attend to something. He'll be coming back. Representatives of all ethnic nationalities here present, non-indigenous, indigenous, friends and well-wishers. I want to start by saying a big welcome to our guests and to ourselves to this maiden convention of the Association of Non-Indigenous Residents in Anambra State, whose motto is unity and progress. Because of the nature of the crowd, I have to read this in English. As I said, I'm quite comfortable in speaking Igbo. I can speak a little bit of Hausa, Sandezwa, or Hausa. I can speak a little bit of Yoruba. Efu. Thank you. Ndi Igbo asinu no. Ndi Israel asi shalom. Shalom, shalom. Biko no no. Ndi ngo na ndi mba na nke nsụta na nke nna sụtara. O fibe ka a na-ekwu ndị bịara abịa nnọọ, ndị nwe ụlọ nnọọ, ndị bịara ndị na-ene daalụ. It is a truism that any community, town, state or country that is populated by its indigenes alone lacks excitement, variety, and opportunity for cultural interchanges. It is well known that the Igbo tend to hold meetings for their welfare wherever they live in good number. We should therefore encourage non-indigenous elements in our midst who wish to do the same to go on and do it. I readily recall my days in the United Kingdom as a medical undergraduate, medical postgraduate student, and a medical practitioner, years 1952 to 1964. That the British Council had in almost all big towns, international centers, where foreign students had the opportunity of meeting themselves, making friends, sharing experiences which help them to settle down, integrate, and understand their hosts better, leading to more harmonious engagements and interactions. This group, the Association of Non-Indigenous in Anambra State, is obviously most ambitious in the sense that it plans to help solve the unemployment problems by creating training opportunities for the unemployed ones to have something doing and even employ others. This is a laudable and noble. We should encourage them. I therefore say, please carry on. We, the hosts, are reputed to travel and live in other parts of the world doing businesses. We also welcome people from other parts of the world. When they come, they will soon discover that the people of Anambra State in particular, and Igbo land in general, are among the most hospitable people in the world. We should clap for that one, because we are. We would rather do harm to our brothers, or even to self, than do harm to any stranger in our midst. There was a story of an elderly man in Anambra who had warned his children not to come back late at night. As the youth often do, they came late one night. When they knocked at the gate, they discovered that their father had locked them out. The next time it happened that they went out and came back even much later than before. When they knocked at the gate, their father said, "Who is it? Who is that?" Expecting his children to respond so that he will send them away again. One of the sons changed his voice and feigned a strange accent and dialect, and declared that he was a stranger from a far place. The man, on hearing this, exclaimed, "Oh my God, a stranger at my gate this late? Oh, he must surely be in need of help." After a few short verbal exchanges, he rushed and opened the gate himself. When he did, his children rushed in. Lo and behold, it was his children. There was no stranger there. But they exploited their father's kind disposition to strangers. Another true story is told about another family from somewhere. Let me not give the name away because of So let's say the name withheld in Anambra State. One evening, a visitor came to the house. The normal ration of food for the evening had just been cooked and was about to be dished out when the stranger arrived. This man encouraged his wife to be sure that her own portion and that of the children and those households were not reduced or compromised because of the stranger. The man willingly offered his share of the food to the stranger in the hope and expectation that the stranger would eat some. He was ready to take whatever the stranger left over. Unfortunately for him, the stranger was very hungry. He finished the food and cleaned the plate with the spoon. The poor fellow had nothing left for him. The wife was quietly rebuking him for his extreme, almost foolish generosity. The man replied by saying, "It is better that I go hungry than that a stranger in our house goes hungry." These two stories illustrate the Anambra or Igbo man's character and disposition towards strangers in general. Please note that I have not consulted people of Anambra before I make the next important statement. But I hope that what I may say next is what most Anambrarians will identify with. First, there is a classical Igbo idiom, or you can call it a proverb, which says, roughly translated, this means, let not the visitor be a problem or a molestation to his host, so that when he gets to go, he will not develop hunchback. In spite of cultural mix, there is also a saying that when you are in Rome, do like the Romans. We respect other people's culture and custom. Please respect our own. Then you may stay permanently. You are welcome. I urge you to integrate, melt into the population. Some of you have been here for decades, even generations may have been born here. Be part of us. Join the various village and family meetings. Share in our joys and sorrows. Some of you have married our daughters. Some of you have married our daughters. We have no objections. It is inevitable. But please treat our daughters well. Please treat our daughters well and enjoy the full benefits of being sons-in-law. Together here, this is a serious statement. You constitute a significant political force in the state. In the past, we saw non-indigenous holding important political positions in Igbo land. Why not now? Why not now? I say to all non-indigenous living in Anambra State, welcome to Anambra. If your intentions are noble, God will bless and prosper them. Amen. If your intentions are otherwise, our God will take care of them. Amen. May your stay here bring peace, amen, unity, amen, progress and prosperity to you, amen, and to us. Amen. May it help develop better friendship and understanding that is beneficial to all concerned. Above all, be assured your investments here in Anambra and Igbo land are safe. Again, safe. Again, safe. No threat of leave our land. No threat of carry your houses and go. No threat of carry your businesses and go. You are all welcome. You are all welcome. When you finish and finally return to your places or visit your places, please be good ambassadors, bearers and spreaders of good news about the sterling qualities of Anambra in particular and Igbo in general. While here, appreciate our hospitality, spirit of fairness, sense of equity, justice, accommodation, forbearance, and above all, honest endeavor. To all our guests, I say welcome again. When you go, go with God's protection and guidance. May God bless Anambra State, its people, and all of us. Finally, may I with humility declare this maiden convention of Association of Non-Indigenous in Anambra State open. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. You deserve a copy of this.
Yes. You deserve it.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.